Hey friends, Flawless Nina just spilled some tea that Ken and Gypsy broke up, and I think a lot of us have been seeing this coming, but let's just take a look at what she's got to say.
Urquhart left Gypsy Rose Blanchard. He's done. So it's happened over a course of some days, and apparently it's being filmed. But he said he was tired of defending her. He was tired of standing up for her. He was tired of doing so much, and she constantly embarrasses him.
I can totally see that because if y'all remember whenever Ken went on Sir Morbid's live, it was really obvious that he was having a great time and he was defending Gypsy at the same time, but that wasn't good enough for her. It wasn't the way she wanted it done, and her and Bree kind of had this little intervention. I think Ken's been pretty uncomfortable since.
He was absolutely done with the situation, and their relationship is over.
Y'all remember how exasperated Ken was with Gypsy Rose at the airport?
Now, doesn't it make sense as to why she said she's no longer posting her personal information on social? She wants to keep it private.
Yes, it does. Gypsy Rose only wants privacy whenever she's embarrassed.
Gyp is single, Bookie. She probably trying to get with Ryan right now.
I bet her possessiveness over Ryan was a big part of it because she can say whatever she wants, but it was obvious she got super jealous whenever she saw that other girl bouncing her booty up on Ryan's Fire D.
Ryan, don't you fall for that.
Ryan's always kind of weirded me out. He was definitely done wrong by Gypsy, and a lot of his actions are the actions of a good, conscientious, respectable person. But I can never get past the fact that he wrote to a murderer in prison and married her. Ryan gets what he deserves.
Don't you fall for that. You better not fall for that, Ryan. You better be clapping butt cheeks. Keep clapping them cheeks. You better be at a cookout right now partying. You saw what you reaped, Gypsy. You thought you was leaving your husband for him, and he left you.
I wonder if Gypsy's going to tell us that society caused their breakup.
How does it feel, darling? How does it feel? I would love to know. Please oblige us.
Oh, I'm sure she will whenever she comes back to social media and does a live like, oh, I don't know, tomorrow or something, and explains how it was society that made her leave and made her come back somehow.
And honey, we already said that man on the couch, Nick Files, we could tell he didn't want to be with you, Bookie.
Oh, yeah. Ken's whole energy in that interview was giving trapped, and Gypsy was acting controlling. Like, I got some Dee Dee vibes.
We could tell. All right, y'all. You heard it here first. I told y'all. Y'all know now. They're not together. Bye-bye.
You know, I've seen Nina get a few details wrong here and there, but overall, when it comes to breaking tea, like, she is the one who told us first that Ryan and Gypsy were broke up. She's the one who told us first that it was going to be a girl. So I kind of believe her on this. What do y'all think?
Baby, I heard Christy is pissed.
Oh, I bet Christy's losing her mind. Rod told her that if something happened with Gypsy and Ken, it was going to be her fault. And that was back whenever he was just talking about what if Gypsy cheated on Ryan with Ken. Now there's a whole ass baby coming and there's 2 breakups that they're dealing with.
Christy is mad as hell. You hear me? I heard Christy is big mad. Big mad. Big mad. Are you big mad, Christy? You know, after you did all that baptism and all of that.
Oh, yeah. Christy recently posted that they all got rebaptized and her and Rod had their rings blessed and stuff, which, again, is interesting because that's something that Dee Dee and Gypsy would do, too. There's a certain type of evangelical who really go around being shit people and then get rebaptized every now and then, and suddenly they're quoting the Bible all over the place.
You gotta chill. Also, I heard Gypsy was begging and crying and telling Ken she wanted him to stay and that she didn't want him to leave her. Gypsy Rose Blanchard ain't got no man.
Jip Chip's gonna be super panini pressed now.
Now you know when your biggest flex was the man that rejected you. Because Ken won't touch you with a 10-foot pole. Jip, jip.
I cut out the rest because I don't care to talk about Ken's sexuality, but oh my God, what do y'all think? Do you think they're broke up? I think she's right. I think they're broke up. The signs have been there for weeks.